grade from English Education Study Program at Unika Santo Paulus Ruteng. So now I want to talk about coronavirus because it's definitely affecting all of us. It's worrisome and stressful, but what shouldn't be stressful is knowing how to talk about coronavirus if you need to have a conversation with your friends, family members, or especially if you have a conversation with a medical professional. So in this video, I'm going to highlight some of the most important vocabulary that you need to understand and to use in your conversation about coronavirus and what's happening around the world. So before I get started this video, I just want to say that I'm not a medical professional. I do it just want to help you fully understand about the vocabulary that you need to use in your conversation about the coronavirus. Let's start with the words outbreak, epidemic, and pandemic. Those are definitely the top words that are being used when we are talking about coronavirus. A really helpful picture to have to understand those words is to imagine a target. So an outbreak is an increase in the number of disease in a particular place. Let me give you an example to help you understand. In the United States, the coronavirus started with an outbreak in Washington state. Over time, it became an epidemic, which is a large outbreak. It means that the number of people who have a virus is continue go up quickly, and it was over a larger geographic area. And now pandemic. Pandemic is a global epidemic. It means the total of case continues to rise rapidly around the globe. It's not just in one region or country. As we've watched that coronavirus move to outbreak and then epidemic and then to a pandemic, we need to respond in different way. One of the first things that you've probably heard is our restriction. Restriction are limits or ways to control someone or something. For example, there are many travel restrictions around the world. It means that a limit or some control of where you can or cannot travel to. Some companies are also restricting their employees. They may cancel travel plans or ask their employees to stay home to work. And the second response is social distancing. This is a focused effort to reduce close contact between people, and the purpose of the social distancing is to slow down the spread of coronavirus. This is why schools of around the world are closing, and all people in the world are working at home, use telephone, email, or internet. Another response that you've probably heard a lot about is self-quarantine. So the important reason why we have to do social distancing, self-quarantine is to protect you and your loved one. So if you need to do social distancing and you stay at home, you have to stock up. It means that you need to have an extra supply like food, medicine, and other essential household item. And this is the perfectly appropriate to do if you are going to self-quarantine at your home for 14 days. It means that you have food enough to you and somebody else who living with you. So I think that's all for today. Thank you very much for Faye for this assignment, and I'm sorry I have so many mistakes in this video, so thank you.